shot so many times. Every time, get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back, then make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Pass by if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, predicting it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I'll tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Chet Holmgren out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's Dort off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Washington grabs the miss. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. There's the drive. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Irving, 6 to shoot. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Irving, down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort, and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Holmgren against Washington. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Now Irving. Inside, Washington, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Dort with a steal. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Here's Irving. Out to Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. It's all knotted up.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. That gives him the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. No good on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Dort with a steal. Williams with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. The ball's knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
The drive by Irving. Oh, no good again that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Now off the inbound. Here's Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. The 3 from Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 7 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Exum's checked in for the Mavericks. And here is Irving. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Davis from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Irving against Williams. Now Irving. From 12 feet, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Here's Exum. Takes a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Williams misses. The Mavericks trailing. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Irving, that's good.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. To the middle. Hartenstein, no good. The Mavericks shooting just 38% so far in this one. And Irving powers it home.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Exum.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving, pass to Washington. And stolen by Williams. Dort for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Substitution on the court. Dort's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Drains the triple. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Caruso. Williams passes to Wiggins. And here's Caruso. Here's Williams. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Mavericks leading. On the take. And Davis with the block. Wiggins against Irving. Williams grabs the board.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Caruso left side. Wiggins passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams punches it home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Caruso. Hardy, the pass to Davis. The 3 from Thompson. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Pass to Hardy. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. Outside for Davis. For 3, Hardy. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Caruso with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Joe. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
15 foul.
And that one misses. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Hardy. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. Exum passes to Marshall. Here's Exum. Here's the three. He buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Marshall passes to Lively. Thompson goes in. Pass to Exum. Fires the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Thunder with a lead. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Off target with the three. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Grimes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They now take the lead. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Wiggins for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 2.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has... some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams with the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that's going to be a travel. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Thompson. Klay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
Williams a screen on Thompson to the inside. Back to Caruso. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Thompson with it. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Here's Exum. Outside for Irving. Takes the 3. Exum's shot is off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Here's Joe. And the three off target. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. High arcing shot. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Out to Thompson. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Irving. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. There's the drive. And Irving powers it home.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Exum passes to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Back to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Lively. It's picked off. Wiggins with it. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Marshall. Grimes comes in for Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. Now here's Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Pass to Grimes. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Davis. Three-pointer. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash it in from close range. Mavericks shooting just 38% in this quarter. Grimes, the pass to Thompson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
Here's Dinwiddie. Davis finds Dinwiddie. Davis a screen. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, power is home.
Oh, wow. And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
First free throw is good. And Both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And they're able to recover. Pass to Grimes. And he throws it down with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Grimes, the pass to Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson's shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Dinwiddie. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. Here's Irving. Oh, big finish! Man.
Kyrie with surprising hops that time, going upstairs to finish it off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. The 3 from Holmgren. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Irving up top. Williams defending. Williams against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Davis with the block. Here they come with numbers in transition. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Left side Irving. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Dort for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Irving. 25 points in the game. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's Hartenstein. They still need this. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 3. Doesn't go that time. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the
previous play is
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Hartenstein, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis can't hit. Thunder with a lead. Williams with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Williams passes to Holmgren. Misses the three.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Exum. Williams defending. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots over Thompson. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Caruso.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Exum. 6 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And he makes the first.
Caruso taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Here's Exum. Williams defending. Thompson outside. To halt the run. Oh, Thompson! The long-range triple.
Oh, from way back there. I mean, I'm calling that play range.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 3.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. And he drives in. It's Washington, high post. Thompson outside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Dort against Irving. Pass to Davis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
Boy, you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Irving powers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He is so good with that shot fake. Holmgren understands how to fool defenders.
And he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Irving, driving in, got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36 points.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Thunder. He takes it in, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Dort's shot is good.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Irving. He's got 31. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Irving, driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Outside for Dort, pass to Hartenstein. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Thunder have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Washington passes to Marshall. Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 37.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Shot left block. The bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now Irving. 37 points for him. And the bucket counts. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still just...
One shot. The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Irving, no good on the free throw. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Hartenstein. Dort for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11. Now here's Irving. Give him 39. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Good work defensively by Dort. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Off the inbound. From the inbound. Pass to Hartenstein. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 42 in the game.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Wiggins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Davis goes in. Stolen by Wiggins. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Dort. Rebounded by Marshall. Here's Irving. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Williams passes to Dort. And the officials call a traveling violation. A different look for Dallas. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Dinwiddie. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Irving going inside. He can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Williams, a screen on Washington. Wiggins from long range.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
Thompson finds Irving.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Here's Irving. Washington right side. Exum passes to Thompson. Now here's Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. It's Wiggins on the wing. Now Williams. Offline with a three. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The three ball. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Washington. Deflected. It's Williams, high post. No good, a bit long that time. Dallas is shooting about 40% so far in the third. Irving with it, and it's Dort picking him up. The drive by Irving. Hey, one heck of a crossover there. Irving's got 46.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got his fifth rebound in this one. Stolen by Wiggins. Williams against Thompson. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. On the wing, Irving. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Washington. The fader. Mavericks with the rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Back to Irving. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Dort for three. Hits the three-pointer. Dort's got 8.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Wiggins outside. Ooh, poked away. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Now here's Dort. Give him 8 points now. Drives to the hoop.
With his ability to hit threes, Dort forces defenders out. In turn, that opens up the driving lanes.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Exum. Nice move. Shakes him. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nice D from Thompson. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Pass to Caruso. Buries it from 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Who's got Spencer? And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Williams. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Davis out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Exum in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. It's stolen by Irving. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Mavericks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. With the drive, count it. Irving's got 49 in the game.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Now here's Caruso. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Marshall. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 3 shots.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Great D that time from Irving. For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Marshall can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First one falls for him. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Davis against Williams. Pass to Caruso. Now Dort. 6 to shoot. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Right side, Irving. Changes up. And the layup is good. Irving's got 54 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
The kick out to Williams. Dort, a screen on Davis. Here's Williams. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Outside for Davis. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Washington's checked in for Marshall. Grimes comes in for Exum. And it's Dinwiddie in for Kyrie Irving. And that one's good. Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Fires from the line. Williams' shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And stolen by Caruso. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
Out to the wing. The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Grimes. Down low. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dort with it. Now Thompson defending. Dort, the pass to Williams. Yep, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Williams no good on that one. Here's Grimes driving to the basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From deep, Williams misses. The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. So it's the Thunder now. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one. The Mavericks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 56 in the game. The Thunder shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. Here he goes. And Irving powers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Irving. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's the three. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Irving. Oh, Williams with the block. Inside. Here's Caruso. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Pass to Grimes. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Caruso penetrating. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Wallace. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs.
I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
At the line for Dallas.
That free throw good from Irving.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Williams finds Caruso. Mavericks with the rebound. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
His aggression and his attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Both free throws good from Irving. So it's the Thunder now. Caruso with it. Pass to Williams. From downtown, Dinwiddie with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Left side, Irving. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Mavericks trailing. Kleber passes to Davis. Here's Thompson. He's covered by Holmgren. Kleber outside. Clock at 6. Irving finds Kleber. Tipped. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Thunder shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Dort, pass to Holmgren. Hits the trifecta.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Irving with it. Rejected by Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The shot by Dort, no good. Dallas now, time running out. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Williams against Thompson. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Holmgren finds Caruso, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're trailing by 13. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Here's Dinwiddie, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without foul.
Mitchell's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder making a switch here. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Outside for Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Thunder shooting a solid 47%.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Thunder.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Holmgren. Here's Dort. Lively grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen! Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. They get it back to the middle. Here's Joe. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, ripped away. Three-pointer. That one no good. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road.
And thank you to everyone who came out tonight. We hope you had a great time with the...
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chet Holmgren out there with Hartenstein, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Count that one.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Outside, Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving it around. Irving passes to Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Irving. This is to Davis. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Dort. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%. Right around the middle of the road.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Williams. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Davis finds Thompson. Here's Irving. The Thunder pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5, and good that time. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Got that one up quick.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Here's Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And Thompson kicks to Washington. The pass to Irving. Reverses. It's tipped. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Caruso against Irving. Teardrop shot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish now to Holmgren. Stolen by Washington. He feeds it to Thompson.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
And the Thunder making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Holmgren with the steal. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Wiggins from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Now here's Caruso. For three, Holmgren. Thompson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Misses from short range. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Caruso against Irving. Crafty move. Got a hand on it. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Wiggins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. Thompson dishes to Davis. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Irving. That's tipped. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Incredible focus there by SGA. The ability to absorb contact and continue through it.
Irving passes to Washington. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wiggins. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Kept alive. Pass to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so here is Dallas. The Thunder making the shot. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Mavericks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Exum pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Now, we've seen this before, the aggressive take by SGA. Love to see him in attack mode.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right. GA seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Irving. Out to the wing. And there's the pass to Exum. And here's Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Higgins outside. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Irving passes to Washington. To the inside. Outside Irving. Washington with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 22.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
.124 left to play here in the first. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Exum deciding where to go with it. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Mavericks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Exum, covered by Wiggins. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Dallas moving it around. Thompson in the corner. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Pass to Widely. Marshall with it. He dishes it to Exum. Here's Grimes. And here's Exum. Passes it to Grimes. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Got it off in time. Doesn't go for it. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Williams, Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
How about the awareness from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Gets a steal, quickly turns it into a transition bucket.
Mavericks trail by 5. Over to the left wing. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. And it's Exum in the corner. Six on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson inside, defended by Caruso. Such a wide open look. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Joe can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Here's the pass to Grimes. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the foul. Here we go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. And there's the drive. And it's all evened up.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson outside. To the wing right side. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Joe. Back to Caruso. And here is Williams. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Exum. Defense right on him. Down low. And stolen by Wiggins. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now, Caruso. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the middle, here's Marshall. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Marshall's got his first 2 points of the night. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now Exum, he kicks to Marshall. Back to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Here's the drive. He gets it in there. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Well, you love that exploiting of a window of opportunity. Klay Thompson thought of as a shooter. Guess what? I can put it on the deck as well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 27. To the paint. Here's Williams. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Green for 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Exum. Now here's Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Irving. He's got 22. There's a good screen. To the middle. From the stripe. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ripped away. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Passes to Irving. Nice defense from Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity. Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Irving double team. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Dort passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving with it. Dort covering. Irving can't hit. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thompson looking for an opening. Dishes it to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. I believe the pass to Irving. Thompson outside. Another shot. The kick out to Irving. Again, Irving missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-6 run. Marshall, who's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Wallace. Plays it in off the breakaway. Wallace has got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Davis dishes to Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And Davis wide open. He shoots. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Holmgren the screen. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Mavericks trail by 12. There's the screen. Irving drives in.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
The Mavericks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Irving. Tries again. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Wallace. Over in the corner, Dort. Wallace outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he overshot that one, missing. The Mavericks shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Irving passes to Davis. Here's the three. Irving can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the rejection by Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
That's good from Irving. Mavericks trail by 11. Inside, it's deflected. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Irving's got 27.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Williams against Thompson. Here's Dort.
How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. 11-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hartenstein, and Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Dort against Irving. Down low. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his first bucket of the night.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
15 foul. Now at the line.
The free throw off from Irving.
One shot. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Alex Caruso, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Irving with 4 seconds on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
That one misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
P.J. Washington is out there with Davis. Then there's Irving. Then it's Thompson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Dort. And Davis sends it back. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Davis. Thompson outside. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Holmgren.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
Good on the second free throw. About 1 minute played here in the second half. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Irving. Davis kicks to Washington. It's tipped. Here's Dort. He takes it in.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Luke Dort, show off.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis. Dallas again turning it over. The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 31. It's tipped. On the wing, Williams. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Irving. And he makes good on the layup. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Outside, Dort. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Irving passes to Davis. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. Irving's got 35.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. Thompson finds Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. It doesn't go for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Puts the move on, and Dort lays it in. Dort's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 37.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now, here is Irving. 37 points for him. Davis sets a screen. Lets the three fly. Irving can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
Mavericks trail by 10. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Wiggins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. That one good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, here is Irving. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Irving looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Davis kicks to Washington.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Another shot. Here's Irving. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Irving's got 39.
Boy, you love to see that kind of fight from Kyrie, getting after it on the offensive glass.
And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stat game has been going for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Offensive rebound. It's Williams high post. Dort finds Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's down by 12.
Third personal foul.
That free throw missing.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder shooting around 44% in this third quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket.
Thompson to the paint. Davis kicks to Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Top of the key. Great D that time from Irving. Mavericks trail by 15. He kicks it to Exum. Back to Irving. Launches from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 45 points.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Dort's got 11 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Irving. He has 45 points. Passes it to Lively. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. 4 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Caruso, no good.
Caruso. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Cason Wallace.
Mavericks trail by 14. Now, here's Irving.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Thompson against Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Kenrich Williams.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Irving against Wallace. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Caruso. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Williams, that's good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. The dish to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Goes back up. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact, not going to alter his shot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Down low. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Outside Williams to the middle. Here's Wallace. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wallace has got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special day. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Wiggins. He's out there with Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Grimes. Over in the corner, Marshall. Davis, the pass to Grimes. Tries again. Rebounded by Joe. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 5 rebounds tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Crosses over. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Thunder leading by 10. Wallace right side. And it's blocked. And they get it back. A three-pointer. Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Lively. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wiggins missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Here's Grimes. Wallace covering. Inside. Lively, that's good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Marshall kicks to Dinwiddie. And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, terrific read from Dante Exum. This guy sees the lane and attacks it with ferocity.
Outside Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 12. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Fires it up. And the shot is long. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Exum.
Well, the athleticism of Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. Thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his third foul so far. For the Thunder, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Jang. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. The Mavericks pull it in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Williams with a clean look. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Davis with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to Lively. Here's Exum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
And the first one drops. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum hits them both. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Feeds to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Tries from 7. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here's Exum. Davis dishes to Irving. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Left side, Williams. Back to Caruso. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Irving passes to Exum. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Now the pass to Exum. Now here is Irving. To the inside. So another turnover for Oklahoma City. And now in transition is Wallace. Here we go. A wide open look here for Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And on the way from Irving for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Irving kicks to Marshall. Second chance effort. Irving drives in. And that's 2 points on the layup. 63 points for Kyrie Irving.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. So the wing on the left. Marshall passes to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Davis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There's Williams. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Dallas making a switch here. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Outside Irving. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
And a clear foul then as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so... The previous play is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 42%. To end the drought, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on Holmgren. To the middle. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now Irving. Pass to Kleber. On the wing, Davis. Pocket 6. Dallas, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving attacking. Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Mavericks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That will get him his 4th foul of the game and give the bonus. We will head to the line for 2.
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line to show how clutch he is. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I don't know how you can't be excited about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy at such a young age accepts the responsibility of the big-time delivery. But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line and a very tight game.
Back to Irving. Six to shoot. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 42% so far. Over in the corner, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Takes the 13-footer. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kyrie Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, that's another bucket. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes. It can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we still got a game.
looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Missed.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one.
Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so